it's Demo Donna here with Sparkle and Sprinkle, and I am so excited I got to get my hands on these brand new Glimmer paste by Nuvo. They are just incredible. Smart, you people over at Nuvo. Well, what they've done is they have taken all the steps and rolled them into one. So this is the paste and the glitter together. And there are 12 beautiful colors. And what I did here is I put the nice, beautiful pastels with the silver. So you've got these beautiful pastel colors. Love this one right here. You are going to definitely want to pick up at least 2 of those. That is the Moonshine. And there are some really fun things you can do with this. Hello, snow. The holidays coming up. You're going to want to stick this on every card, every holiday scene, on top of your holiday trees. It's going to look great. And then here are the beautiful, here's the 6 other bright, brilliant colors. So there's 12 in total. If you want to get your hands on these, one of the first ones to open these jars and play with them, we are taking pre-orders right now at Sparkle and Sprinkle. So these will be shipping out September 13th. So excited. And here are a few quick tips and techniques on how to use these. Thanks so much for watching. Comment below if you have any questions or comments. Like I said, it's Moonstone, which is amazing. And what is so fun about this particular color, which is the clear and shimmery of the Glimmer paste, is it's so versatile. It's going to be so fun for the holidays. So here is the card that I did for last month's video kit club. And just to add a really fun dimensional embellishment, sparkly embellishment to it, I'm just going to take some of my Glimmer paste right out of the container and then just put it right on my card and just work it around. And I've got a lot of different tools from over the years of being crafty and whatnot. So I am just going to simply work that around and then let that dry, and you have a really fun snowy look, which is nice and shimmery, and it's going to add that really cool dimensional pop. So just like that. And you can keep playing with it and working it and moving it around. Like most stencil pastes and paste medium, it's going to take a little bit longer to dry when you apply it nice and thick. So I left a really good thick texture on there. Really fun and very snow-like. So that is one of the many things you could do with your Glimmer paste. Okay, another really fun thing that you can do with your awesome Moonstone color is you can create your own glitter paper. Now this is really fun because with Sparkle and Sprinkle, we not only offer our rubber stamps that you can stamp with, but we also have digital stamps. So with your digi-stamp images, you can print those out already pre-colored or in black and white, but you can print those out pre-colored. And then all you have to do is add your beautiful Glimmer paste to create this gorgeous glitter paper. So you can do that with the digital stamps, or you can also print out your photos, which is really fun, on cardstock, and then apply your Glimmer paste. So really simple. I'm going to take my palette knife. I just scoop some out. I'm going to use my finger tool. And I'm just going to go right over, and I'm just spreading a nice even layer, and you just work it back and forth until you really get the amount of glimmer that you want all over your cardstock. Really fun. What's nice about this is it has a really cool pliable finish. So I can do that. I can go ahead and I can add that extra texture at the bottom here. I did it to my whole stamp design there as well, which is really fun. So I'm going to set that aside and let that dry. Another cool fun thing that I love doing for the holidays is making snowballs. So I just went ahead from my craft store and got myself some foam snowballs. And then you just take a skewer, and once again using my Moonstone, and I'm going to apply a nice thick coverage. So just like this. And I just go ahead and make sure it's not evenly applied. And then when you're finished, you get these really fun textured sparkly snowballs. And that is a really fun centerpiece too. So take advantage of the cool different things that you can do. You can also take your ornaments and you can add a little snowy top, which is really fun. If you have a lot of older ornaments lying around and you want to add a little extra oomph, a little bit of sparkle to them, you can just take and completely cover that with a nice little snowy edging on it, as if they've been hit by the fresh fallen snow. So another really fun thing is I just went to my craft store and I purchased all these little wooden pieces, which are already pre-cut out shapes, and then just simply used my palette knife to add the different glimmer pastes to my wooden ornaments. And what a fun little gift for the holidays. And you can put a monogram letter on it. So a lot of different options there. With stenciling, just go ahead and paste it through your stencils and you can come up with a lot of different fun cards, which I really love. So, I mean, the creativity is endless. And with this one here, this is round one. So I put it through my stencil, the Garnet Red and the beautiful silver and the sapphire. And then this was the second round. So once I removed my stencil, I just scraped all the excess off and I still have a really beautiful tag. So when you are using your glimmer paste, you want to take this little protective layer off, and you can keep that on when you reuse it just to make sure it doesn't dry out. I like to use my stuff over and over again, so I don't really give them an opportunity to dry out. But if it's going to be a while, I recommend putting that back on. And then when you are all done, make sure you scrape off the excess back into your jar. Just like that. You want to save all of your glimmer paste and then use a wet wipe or a nice paper towel, like moist paper towel, and wipe the edges off. The next thing I'm going to show you is a really fun little technique that I did just playing with this, and that is like making your own three-dimensional embellishments that you can add on. So I just ran the paste through a stencil on top of the backing of my Terrific tape, which you know I always tell you guys to save. So you can take like your 2.5-inch Terrific tape, run it over a piece of cardstock, and then take your stencil, your glimmer paste, let that dry. I probably would just say, because it's so thick, overnight. And then you have these really cool little added embellishments that you can go and use your pop-up dots to adhere to your card. Another fun thing is using it as, so I was just playing around with all the different colors, and this is that really beautiful Blue Topaz, which has a really beautiful opalescent finish to it. So I was kind of making my own glitter paper with it, and then here I just stenciled over it again. So you can see how fun it is to use as your background and as the main element of your paste. Now it's also really cool to take your glitter paper, spread it out nice and thin, let that dry, and then you can run it through a die cut machine and make your own beautiful glitter dies. And this didn't chip off. It's nice and pliable after it's dry, so it's not like that really stiff glitter paper, which is very cool. Applying it onto black cardstock, what a beautiful finish. Just so many different fun looks and techniques. Let me know if you guys have any questions. This has been a really exciting product to get my hands on. So like I said in the beginning, you could pre-order. We have a full kit available for you, and we're taking pre-orders, and then orders are going to ship September 13th. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this awesome new product as much as I have. Take care.